man. Shout out to Lo-Fi Girl with the Lo-Fi Vibes, man. Coming to you live, man. It's been what, 10? Last time I checked was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 days. About a week or so, I would say. Been missing out. I know, man. The job. It's the job, man. It's the job. All right. I'm not getting sponsored yet, man. I still need that sponsor, man. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Shout out to everybody that's not. Shout out to all the bots, the aliens, everybody, any and everybody, any entity, every analytical element of this show. All right. Shout out to Cyrus Radio. I'm gonna give y'all a shout out too, because I need my own shit. You know what I mean? My own world of sports podcasting. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give y'all the rundown today. You know what it is, man. I'm gonna start with football. I'm gonna start with hot. Okay, I ain't gonna do y'all like that. What we do, but we do got baseball. Even though baseball's over, I'm still watching. We got winter meetings coming up. We got our local sports. I'm gonna definitely have to dive in deep into that because I've been trying to reach out to our local sports. And if you're watching this, hopefully you're listening. Shout out to all our local pro sports and universities and colleges. All right. Had a chance to go check out UTSA hockey again. Very good. Very good. Very good. It's coming up to the point where I'm thinking they're going to need a stadium soon. All right, I'll have to put that thing somewhere because the little ice rink over there at Northwoods ain't gonna cut it, man. We got soccer still. I think we had some championship from the USL. All right, then we had some MLS playoffs. All right, I'm gonna give y'all that. All right, this gonna be after football. I got some NBA. Been looking at some things in there. Got college basketball. Got a lot going on. Got Formula One. What else we got? I ain't been looking at the bullshit. I got to get back on my tennis shit. What else we got? Women's, of course, every sport and women's too. We got volleyball. We got women's soccer. All right, we got the cup for that. We got the both soccer cups for men's and women starting up, and we got all divisions because I believe Trinity Division 3 is in the soccer invitational this year. Also, Trinity. Speaking of Trinity, man, that's a hidden gem of a college we have down here in San Antonio. Trinity, bruh. Okay, next week, I thought it was this week, plays Hardin Simmons, okay? And the Division 3 round 2 to playoffs, all right? So make sure you go check that out. Make sure I give your boy some likes, too. Give your boy a thumbs up. You know what it is, man. Fuck you, too. Get your ass out of here. I'm going to get in here telling my shut up. Yeah, I talk it, too. Sportsdatapc. When I say PC, I mean podcast, family. Stop playing with me. Yeah, don't hate your boy, fam. It's all love and energy here, man. But you can't come in here talking about shut up, family. Come on, fam. Where the love at? You see the on-air sign on the back? Come on, man. Yeah. All right, y'all ain't watching no sports today. What's up, man? We got sports. We got college. Got a ton of college. We got pros tomorrow. All right, told y'all we're gonna get to that. Am I missing anything of what we're covering? Hockey too. All right, NHL. We definitely got some hockey. Looked at some pro women's hockey. I took it there. I did. Did take it there. Collegiate hockey, men's hockey too. All right, like I said with UTSA hockey, we took it there too. And let me get my notes right here. We got the pad right here. Get y'all some scores and some updates on college football. We'll start with that. You know what it is, man. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Okay, it's not working for you, but you laugh out loud. Yeah, all right. What's working for you, though? That's fucking hilarious. Y'all niggas is hilarious. Say it's not working for you. Well, shit, I don't know what else to do in life. I don't. Just talk to sports. You know what it is, Sportsdatapc. When I say PC, I mean podcast, man. You see the on-air sign on the back? Y'all gonna get out here and be on that negative shit, cool. But speak some energy into your boy, you know, speak life into your boy, man. Come on now. Like, I hope all is well to all of y'all. Come on now. We breathe energy here, man. We ain't with that bullshit, man. We gonna talk sports. We gonna talk sports, family. You know what it is. All right, we gonna get y'all. I gotta get these notes, though, fam. Definitely gotta get these notes. All right. Because the fans want to know, man, what's been going on with you, sports data? Shit, working, paying the bills. Been down there 10 days since I've been on, but I've been itching to get on the last few days, man. Last few days, brother. I've been itching to be getting on. All right. We will start with, I don't want to go through them. We'll start with this source. All right. Where we gonna start though? Where we gonna start? Okay. I'll give y'all that one. Because I'm gonna need another source for that. Matter of fact. Yep, right here. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Couple upsets today too in college football. Get y'all some scores. All right, where we at? All right, we will start the earlier games. We going all the way back to your boy. A couple more likes. College football. We starting off with, man. We going all the way back to, I guess, the MAC. I don't know if y'all understand. The MAC plays on like Wednesdays. We talking about Ohio, UMass, 42-14. We can take it back to there. The Akron Bowling Green game, I remember that game, 19-16. Akron with the upset. 3-8 season for Eddie George and Bowling Green. I remember Eddie George coaches over there at Bowling Green. Been paying attention to you boys. What's going on, man? You know what it is. Can I shout you out? What's good, man? Wesley, what's good? Sportsdatapc. When I say PCME podcast, man, you know what it is, man. College football rundown right now. Yeah, you know what it is, man. Let me know what it is. Let me know your sport, your favorite team. Go ahead and let your boy know what it is and give me some more likes. Give me some more likes. All right. Let's see. Got some more MAC. I'm about to play college after this. I'm gonna give y'all a quick rundown. No problem. Miami, Ohio. Like I think I need to do a season with the MAC with somebody from the MAC conference. You know what I mean? I do. Miami, Ohio, 37-20 over Buffalo. It's a sneaky conference right there. The MAC versus the Big Ten. It's tough. What else we got? Florida State, man. Tough season for Florida State. Are they going to keep their coach or not? We'll see. I thought this was supposed to be a good year. They got that one win over Alabama in week 1, and then just ever since then, man, just haven't looked the same. They lost to NC State. NC State has a nice quarterback over there, man. I like him. I like that cat over there. Bailey, I believe his name is. I like that cat. All right, 6-5 NC State. 21-11 over Florida State. All right. UNLV still having a good season. 9-2. Could easily be undefeated. They could. All right, 9-2. All right. What they got? A 38-10 win over Hawaii. Okay, Hawaii 7-4. They've had a decent season. They had. All right, Army loses to Tulsa. SMU, who's having a pretty decent season ever since they switched to the ACC. I mean, they've been going forward. They've been doing good. All right. 38-6 win over Louisville. All right, Louisville's pretty decent too in football. All right, Northwestern over Minnesota. Minnesota, you can't take losers like that, man. I don't know if Minnesota's coach, what's his name, Fleck, right? PJ Fleck. I don't know if Minnesota coach is like safe for his job. There's been so many college firings this year. I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? 6-5, man. Come on, Minnesota. Do I got to do a season with y'all, bro, to make y'all better? Do you ever look at the moon and think about how insignificant you are? That's fucking hilarious. No, I think about how special I am to sit up here and be able to give y'all this information, man. You know what I mean? I love it. And for you to tell me that lets me know how significant I am. I love that shit. Get back to this sports shit, man. Who's your favorite team? What's your favorite sport? That's all I want to know. I love it. Man, talk that shit. Bring it. Talk that shit. All right. Now we got we talking about SMU, Louisville, Northwest. Yeah, Minnesota, bro. I don't know about them. I think they need to fire their coach too. He's Kansas, horrible season. Past 2 seasons, Kansas, bro. What are we cooking over there? Kansas and Iowa State, 38-14. Iowa State gets that. Okay. Wake Forest, Delaware, 52-14. Wake Forest has had a quietly decent season at 8-3. They have quietly decent season at 8-3. All right. Miami, Florida versus Virginia Tech. Don't forget Virginia Tech got what's the cat name? The coach from Penn State. Damn, Matt, where you at when I need you, dog? All right. Don't forget Virginia Tech got him. I'm tripping right now. Yeah, get my shit. All right. 34-17, Miami, Florida gets that. 9-2. Oklahoma, Missouri, 17-6. Oklahoma gets that over Missouri. Missouri, they don't have them dogs they had last year. Oklahoma, they're doing pretty good. 17-6, 9-2, number 8. And I must say, John Mateer, who I thought could probably be in the Heisman, he's kind of doing okay this year. Yeah, give him another year. You give him another year in that offense, man. Should be all right. Texas A&M and Sanford, yeah. They knew what they was doing when they was making this schedule. Yeah, and I knew I should have took probably the points with South Carolina. I knew A&M, don't forget who y'all is now. Y'all having a good season, but y'all prone to have a motherfucking upset. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. All right, South Carolina, man, y'all got lucky with that one. All right, so yes, they give you a 1-11 fucking Sanford. Okay, 48-0. Yes. Have to remind yourself, we some dogs out here. Yes. I was Ohio State, Rutgers, 42-9. I gotta look at some highlights to this shit. All right, Georgia, Charlotte, 35-3. Georgia number 4. Quiet, 10-1. 10-1. We not talking about Georgia enough. Old Dominion, Georgia Southern. I like Old Dominion's quarterback. They've had a quietly good season too. 8-3. 45-10 over Georgia Southern. All right. Baylor, Arizona, 41-17. Baylor. No, I'm sorry, Arizona. They've had a good season too. 8-3. All right, James Madison versus Washington State. James Madison, who came from FCS and came down here to this level. The big dogs, right? For them to be ranked shows you how good don't forget James Madison's pedigree, all right? The coach that left James Madison and built them the last few years since about COVID is the head coach for Indiana. I'm just saying, man. And look at Indiana. What, Indiana, number 2, right? I don't even think they played this week. All right, Missouri. They got a 24-20 win, by the way, over Washington State. Washington State, they play tough. They do. Missouri State, who's D1 now, over Canisius State. No, they didn't. They lost Canisius State. Bruh, I told y'all, Canisius State was like 1 or 0-11 last year, bruh. I swear. They didn't have no more than 2 wins last year. And this year, they're 8-3. 41-34 win over Missouri State. All right. That's a good win. Nevada, Wyoming, Nevada over Wyoming. Nevada 3-8. There's any way you could turn these teams around. Auburn, Mercer, 62-17. Auburn is 5-6 on the season. Damn. I wouldn't have thought of that. Toledo, 7-4, 30. Like I said, I like the MAC squads, bro. I do. I like Toledo, 38-9 over Ball State, 7-4. A lot of them schools in Ohio, man. I was realizing how many goddamn colleges Ohio got. Like, for real. Because Ball State is no. Ball State's in Indiana. Don't take it there. Don't take it there. But Toledo is in Ohio. Okay. Yeah. Now we got Alabama 56-0 of Eastern Illinois. Yeah. Come on now, 9-2 Alabama. Cause they did lose to Oklahoma though. App State versus Marshall, 26-24. App State 5-6 on the year, 5-6 Marshall. Do a lot better. Good colleges though. 48-45 win. Connecticut doing good, man. 9-3 though. Connecticut doing good. Who are they gonna play in the bowl game? South Florida UAB. South Florida 48-18 win. 8-3 season. Having a good season, bro. They probably gonna win the American Conference. Sam Houston State versus Middle Tennessee State. Both teams 2-9 on the season. 31-17. Tennessee State gets that. UTEP, New Mexico, horrible. 34-31. New Mexico State gets that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the team around. For real, for real. Let's see. Louisiana Tech, Liberty. We got final overtime, 34-28. Louisiana Tech gets that. UTSA, oh yeah. Became bowl eligible today, 58-24 over East Carolina. I should have went to that game, but it's fine. I really wanted to go to that Trinity game. That's the game I want to go to. South Alabama, Southern Miss. Last few games, Southern Miss, y'all could have easily been like 9-2. Yeah, easily. 42-35, lost to South Alabama. Jacksonville State, Florida International. Florida International gets that 27-21. All right. Iowa versus Michigan State. Michigan State, man, 3-8. It's tough. Tough week. It's tough, Michigan State. Mm. 20-17 Iowa. Iowa plays tough. They do. Duke, North Carolina, they play tough. Bill Belichick, they play tough, man. Can't make a bowl. Exactly. I mean, it's this first season. They be tripping, bro. 32-25. Duke gets that. 6-5 on the season, Duke. Duke started off okay, but 6-5, Arkansas, Texas, 52-37. Texas gets that. Arkansas 2-9 on the season. Ugh. Vanderbilt versus Kentucky. 45-17 Vanderbilt, man. They really the truth, bro. But they do got a 7th and 8th year fucking quarterback. I'm just going to keep it 100 with y'all, man. I'm just going to be 100 with y'all, man. But Vanderbilt's doing all right, bro. Notre Dame, Syracuse, man. Why the fuck? I ain't going to lie. This is one of them games that you may want to fire Syracuse coach, but we're going to see what's up, man. You gotta have patience in some things, because certain teams gonna leave, certain teams gonna grow. Things do change in a year. We'll see. 70-7 is crazy. Nobody talking about Notre Dame though, because that Love, yeah, he's the truth. Oregon, USC. I was just looking at these highlights. 42-27, Oregon. Man, it's gonna be tough. 10-1 Oregon. Tulane, Temple. Tulane gets that 37-13. All right. We got Troy, Georgia State, 31-19. Troy gets that. UCF versus Oklahoma State. Ooh, 17-14. Oklahoma State. I'm sorry. UCF gets that. 1-10. Oklahoma State. They fired Mike Gundy. All right. Which is crazy. Got that cat from Texas State. All right, I believe. TCU Houston with the upset. TCU's the upset, 17-14. Houston basketball, bro. We gonna get to them in a minute. This might be a long one. Yeah, this might be a long podcast. Cause yeah. Houston though loses this game 17-14. TCU, man, that Big 12, bro. Big 12 tough. It's a sneaky conference. Michigan, Maryland, 45-20. I like that cat Underwood, man. You give him another year in Michigan, bruh. I like what Michigan cooking up. After all them cats leave Ohio State, I mean, it's going to be tough. I'm going to let you know. But Michigan cooking up something. I'm going to let you know right now. Michigan cooking up something. All right. Maryland got a good freshman quarterback. 51-47. All right. Utah over Kansas State. All right. I love Utah. Y'all know I love Utah, man. I've been giving Utah love all year, man. They quarterback Dampier, and they got another one. They got another quarterback over there at Utah. Yeah. Yeah, when you do it with two quarterbacks on offense, your offense is dominant. Like straight up. South Carolina, Coastal Carolina. All right. South Carolina gets that 51. Oh, yeah, they took all that anger out from that Texas A&M game. Oh, yeah, 51-7. Oh, yeah. These niggas is talking about some Dabo Sweeney retire. Nah, Dabo not. Clemson has had a tough year. All right. 6-5 on the year, 45-10 over Furman, though. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Texas State, they've had a tough year, too. 31-14 over Louisiana Monroe. They've had a tough year. Boise State, Colorado State. 49-21. Boise State gets that 7-4 on the year. New Mexico versus Air Force. New Mexico having a good season. Crazy thing is, Dampier from Utah went to New Mexico. And they're 8-3 this year. All right. Penn State over Nebraska, okay. I haven't seen Dylan Raiola lately. All right. Haven't seen him. What you mean, big dog? Haven't seen Dylan Raiola lately, all right? You know what I mean? So they losing to Penn State. Sorry, yeah, Penn State. I'm just looking at Penn State. God damn, boy. What a college season, man. I'm doing good, big dog. I'm doing my little shit. You know, I'm trying to give him this information. What's the deal? What's the deal? What you got going? Pittsburgh over Georgia Tech, 42-28. All right. Georgia Tech, remember, they start the season pretty hot. I think they start off 6-0. All right. They lose to Pittsburgh, who's 8-3 on the season, by the way. So let y'all know. All right. We got California, Stanford just got done. 31-10. Stanford gets that. Ooh. Man. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You're tough. That's a positive tough, huh? Where you from? Where that tough word come from, cousin? All right. North Texas over Rice. North Texas, they've been sleeping on North Texas, 10-1 on the season. That coach, Eric Morris, North Texas, is a hot commodity. You better get him. All right. They put up 50 over Rice, but, you know, what's Rice? Illinois, Wisconsin. Wisconsin with back-to-back upsets, bro. Over these Big Ten squads, man. You know a lot. I try, man. I'm just getting started. We just doing college. I ain't even got to NFL, hockey, college. I ain't got to all that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And I may get on the Instagram and go hard. You know what I'm saying? Lacrosse, volleyball. We got the College Cup. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. Let me get back to this college football. Sportsdatapc. When I say PC, I mean podcast, man. I appreciate all the fans on here, man. If you're in, you're in, you're in. If you're not in here, you're missing out on the vibes, family. Appreciate you. 6'7", what you mean, fam? Illinois dropped the ball. Like I said, 27-10. Yeah, I know basketball. I'm gonna get NBA in here. I'm gonna get college NBA up in here soon. Doing a whole sports rundown, man. All the way to Formula One racing. Shout out to Lewis Hamilton. This motherfucker Lewis Hamilton had on a goddamn platinum helmet. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. I don't know what it was about that thing, but you gotta win races, man. Who, Lewis Hamilton? Yeah, he just, you know, I get the Formula One in. Yeah, you know, like I see McLaren doing their thing this year. You know what I mean? I like Lewis Hamilton too, but he ain't been what he been lately. He just got his name. You know what I mean? It's been McLaren. You know, what's his name? Alonso. What's his name? I know the cat name. Lando Norris. He been killing it, man. McLaren's been killing it this year. And Verstappen. Come on now. You know Verstappen's a dog. That's why that shit's tough. I look at IndyCar too. Because that's like the second nature to the shit. You know what I mean? Like, and back to this college football. We could talk Formula One racing, man. We waiting for that Vegas race. If you gonna wear that platinum, you better win this weekend. But see, he's starting in 20th for this race. So it's tough. He got a way to climb, man. He do. Tennessee, Florida. All right, we got 31-11. Tennessee or Florida. When I was looking at this game, it was damn near 21-0, bro. I mean, I'm not trying. Since I'm a podcaster, man, I'm trying not to be biased. I like players now. You know what I mean? I like all teams. But, you know, if you want to answer the question, like, I'm from Texas. I like my local sports. San Antonio, UTSA, you know, Texas, UT. But my squad overall is Ohio State. Okay? Like, that's who I fell in love with as a kid. All right? I since Maurice Claret. All right, take it back to that. And plus, my pops lived in Ohio, too. Back in Canton. You know what I mean? All right, let me break down these last few games for college, and I might give y'all FCS. We got FCS playoffs, too. We got setting up for that. Last few games for that shit, too. All right, we got D2, D3 football. I said Trinity is in the playoffs. We got to show love to Trinity. We got to. We got to. I love San Jose State. They just need to kick into another gear. They're losing to San Diego State right now, who's having a decent season. It's 11-0 right now into the first quarter. You know them West Coast games be late. All right. Utah State versus Fresno State, 7-0 right now. Fresno State up. Washington versus UCLA, 3-0 Washington. Colorado versus Arizona State. Arizona State's ranked, though, 25. 28-17, man. It's one of them seasons, man, for can I add you? What you mean? Just subscribe. That's all you got to do. It'll let me pick up whatever I need to pick up. Yeah. Colorado, man. What a season. Can I add you to the live? The next one, not this one, because I already have in rotation. Do I know you or you just a fan of the shit? You just popped on here. You been here before? What's your deal? Ooh. What the fuck is going on right now? He said, big fan. Do I have your IG? Do I have your Instagram? I wonder who the fuck this is. Have you been on the show before, cuz? Colorado's about to lose. Probably, I don't know. We're going to see what's up. BYU Cincinnati 20-14. All right, let me see what's up. Let me see. I don't know how to add motherfuckers, to be honest with you. I ain't never took it there. What's this one? Yeah, I don't know how to add yet. Hey, you gotta start your podcast, family. Don't come over here with that sad shit. We all got somebody. There's people, plenty of people out there in the world, cousin. Trust me, I live by my motherfucking self. I got 4 kids. All right. LSU 13-10 over Western Kentucky. Ay. This year of college football has been fucking crazy. I'm gonna let you know right now. All right, what we got? Do we have playoffs for SCS? We got UT Rio Grande. Nobody be talking about them, but they pretty dope over there at Rio Grande Valley. Versus East Texas A&M 30-7. Rio Grande. Eastern Washington versus Cal Poly. I'm gonna probably download some schools on NCAA too. 43-34. Cal Poly gets that. Austin Peay versus Tarleton. Tarleton is 11-1 on the season, bro. Crazy. 45-44 win over Austin Peay. I'm gonna have to look at some highlights on that shit too. Abilene Christian versus Central Arkansas. 8-4. Much better season for Abilene Christian. 49-28 over Central Arkansas. Furman, Clemson, you seen that game. Idaho State versus Idaho. 37-16. All right, Idaho State gets that. All right, Georgetown, Holy Cross, 42-7. Holy Cross gets that over Georgetown. Sacramento State versus UC Davis. UC Davis gets that 31-27. All right. We had McNeese versus Lamar. Oh, McNeese with the upset, 21-19 over Lamar. All right. Bethune-Cookman versus Florida A&M, 38-34. Bethune-Cookman gets that. Norfolk State, Michael Vick and them boys 1-11 on the season. Jeez. Lose to Howard, 44-15. Alcorn State versus Jackson State, 9-2. Jackson State. All right. 9-2. Jackson State. 27-21. St. Thomas versus North Dakota State. North Dakota State 12-0 on the season. 12-0 on the season, North Dakota State. 62-7, man. Jesus Christ. Northern Arizona versus Weber State, 48-28. Weber State gets that. 4-8. What happened? What happened to them boys? All right, Prairie View 9-3 on the season. That's in Texas too. Versus Mississippi Valley State 1-10, 59-6. Texas Southern versus Alabama A&M. 27-7. Texas Southern gets that. Incarnate Word versus Houston Christian. All right, 31-10. Incarnate Word gets that. 5-7 on the season. Incarnate Word. All right. We got Alabama, Eastern Washington. I'm sorry, Eastern Illinois. I gave that already. 56-0. All right, Montana State versus Montana, man. 31-28. Montana State. That was a good one. I need to go watch the highlights to that one. All right, Youngstown State, which is another college in Ohio, versus Northern Iowa. 35-32. Youngstown State. 8-4 on the season. All right, then we have Tennessee State versus Charleston Southern, 7-6. This game was horrible. Horrible. 2-10 on the season. Tennessee State. Oh, I don't know what the hell that was. There we go. South Dakota State versus North Dakota, 34-31. South Dakota State gets that. Let's see who else we got. Coming to an end. Illinois State versus Southern Illinois, 37-7. Southern Illinois gets that. It's an upset. Delaware State versus South Carolina State, 28-17. 9-3 South Carolina State. 8-4 Delaware State with Deshaun Jackson at coach. All right. Give me a second. Yes, I have Twitches and stuff. And no, I don't play sports. I just work and do podcasts. Okay, where we at? Colgate Bucknell. 38-19. Colgate gets that. All right, I'm gonna have to give y'all D3 too. Villanova over Sacred Heart. Villanova 9-2 on the season. Alabama State over Arkansas Pine Bluff. I expect them to be in some type of. You gotta show up love to Alabama State, man. I think that quarterback's gonna transfer. I do. They get the win, 44-13. The FCS players gonna be tough, man. North Carolina State looks like they either them or Montana State, man. It's gonna be tough. Any teams from the South? You get that? Lehigh 12-0 on the season. God damn. Ain't nobody talking about them. Over Lafayette, 42-32. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Monmouth is 9-3 on the season, but they lose to the University of Albany, 31-24. All right. Then we have Southeast Louisiana versus Nichols, 38-26. Southeast Louisiana. Tough. Tough. I do want to see that. $3,000 yards pass. Almost having 4,000 yards passing is crazy. 33 touchdowns is crazy. Yeah, it is. All right, where we at now? We with the get y'all college football. All right, we got NFL tomorrow, but we'll talk more for tomorrow. We just have matchups pretty much. Got some Major League Soccer going on right now. We still have that game going on right now live between Vancouver Whitecaps and Los Angeles FC. It is 2-1 right now, Vancouver. All right, that is a game. That is a game. We also had Premier League today. We had Premier League. Chelsea got another win today. All right, Chelsea got another win today. All right. More college football. Las Vegas Grand Prix tomorrow. Got some college basketball. Let's see what we got for college basketball. All right, women's too. Shit. Let's see. We'll do AP top 25 for what? Today, Illinois got that. Okay. You want to do us like that? Then we will do all D1s basketball for today, Saturday. We got a lot of games today. We got basketball and football college, man. Let's go. All right. Start with the earlier games. Let's see. Georgetown 5-0, 92-75 over Wagner, 0-5. All right, see what team that stand out right now. We looking. 6-0 Oklahoma State over Nichols, 95-81. Okay, Marquette over Central Arkansas, 85-71. Marquette 4-3 on the season. Okay. All right. See 5-1 Dayton. Illinois is over LIU Brooklyn. I see. Let's see who else standing out. Penn State 5-1 versus Providence 4-2. Providence gets the win 77-65 for Penn State. Penn State's good in hockey. Who else is hot right now? We're looking at who hot. Who hot? They're paying attention to Sacramento State over there, man. Mike Bibby, the coach over there. Let's see. Chicago 4-2, 84-73 over Southern Indiana. Let's see. University of San Francisco with the win over Minnesota. 5-1 San Francisco, 77-65. Okay. Let's see. Incarnate Word basketball. All right now. 3-3. All right. They lose to High Point. 91-80. They've been putting up some points. All right. I don't know what the hell does COI mean. Come on now. You're gonna have to say that out. All right. Let's see. We'll be back. Wichita State 41. What's your name? Sports Data. That's my name. All right. Let's see. Southern Miss, I see you. VCU 3-2 on the season. 101-58 over Coppin State. All right, you're smoking. Pistachio is my government name. North Colorado 4-1 on the season. Colorado been doing good in basketball too. Regular Colorado. I said regular Colorado. That's crazy. That's all the games we had today. Currently, right now, St. Mary's is playing. They're at halftime right now in that one. And that's all I got for you for college basketball. Got some games tomorrow. Okay. Let's see as far as that goes. We got some NBA news for today. Currently right now, still we got Sacramento and Denver right now, 71-64. It's about third quarter. All right, Denver's up. We have Memphis and the Mavericks today. Memphis gets the win, 102-96. Man. Wizards versus the Bulls, 121. 120 Wizards, man. It's tough. Bulls get that, man. I like the Bulls roster. I do. I like the Bulls roster, bro. I really do. Appreciate y'all, family. Pistons Bucks 129-116. Pistons 14-2 on the season, man. I love it. Hawks Pelicans 115-98. Hawks gets that. 2-15 Pelicans, man. They might be moving to Vegas or Seattle. We gonna see. Clippers Hornets 131-116. Clippers get that. 55-point game. Get the fuck out of here, James Harden. Love your shoes though. All right, family. Take care. Stay blessed, fam. All right, that is the NBA news. Sixers play tomorrow, yes, and the Lakers play tomorrow, and the Spurs. I love it. And the Cavs. I love it. All the good teams play tomorrow. I love it. And the Pacers suck this year. I'm going to just let it be known. The Pacers suck, bro. It was the women's soccer championship between Washington and New York, I believe. And Gotham got that. Yes, Gotham FC over Washington 1-0. Shout out to Gotham FC Women's National Soccer League. Pro soccer, for those of you who watch soccer. All right. I told y'all we had some Premier League. All right. Let's see if they got me that for that. MLS, we had 2 games today. No, we have a game tomorrow. FC Cincinnati Inter Miami. Philadelphia Union and the New York City FC. All right. Bundesliga FC Banyard gets another win, man. They 10-1-0 on the year. 6-2 over Sport Club Freiburg. Hope I'm saying that right. All right. So, yes, I do women's volleyball, too. For all my Bundesliga fans, hope I'm saying that right. FC Banyard, man. Munchkin. All right. We got La Liga. Real Madrid plays tomorrow. Athletic Madrid plays tomorrow. All right. Barcelona played today. They got a win over Athletic Club 4-0. And we got League One, Paris Saint-Germain, PSG 3-0. They got a win. All right. I got that Premier League. Got Newcastle over Manchester City. I'm going to definitely have to get that soccer back. Definitely have to get that soccer back. All right. 2-1 United, though, over Manchester City. All right. I think who won this game? Was it a tie? Not sure. Bournemouth and West Ham United 2-2 draw. I'm looking. All right. Brighton Hove versus Brentford 2-1. Brighton Hove gets that. Fulham versus Sunderland. Fulham 1-0 over Sunderland. Nottingham Forest with the upset. 3 goals on them boys. 3 goals on them boys. 3 goals on them boys, man. Crystal Palace 2-0 over Wolverhampton, and Chelsea gets a dub over Burnley 2-0. Chelsea. You know what it is, man. I love it. I love it. NHL news, baby. Yeah. Woo. Speaking of hockey, Michigan State got upset. They was number 1. You know what I'm saying? They was number 1. They was number 1, man. They not number 1. They lost to Wisconsin in the deal. All right. Y'all are wild. Y'all niggas wild. Yeah, we gonna do that. See, I don't like that shit. I'm just fucking with y'all. uh, uh, let's see. All right, we got national hockey news. All right, we gotta get this one out. All right, all right, all right. Currently, we have some games right now. We have Vegas Anaheim. That is a 3-3 goal game right now in second period. All right, Anaheim been doing good. All right, Calgary versus Dallas, 1-0. Calgary over Dallas right now currently. And Utah versus the Rangers, 3-2 in the third period. Utah is up. Earlier games, we had the Avalanche over the Predators. I should have definitely called that one. 3-0 Avalanche. They're doing pretty good. Maple Leafs, again. All right, lose to the Canadians, 5-2. Canadians are good, though. The Devils versus the Flyers, 6-3. Flyers, man. Okay, showing me something. Seattle Kraken versus the Penguins, 3-2. Final overtime. Kraken get that over the Penguins. Senators, Sharks. All right. Senators get that 3-2 over the Sharks. Sharks? Hey, Calabrini, bruh. That boy and that cat over there in Chicago, man. But looking at them cats, man. And Schaefer over there, the cat Schaefer, the young boy Schaefer at the New York Islanders. Man, hey. That boy's something, man. All right, Lightning Capitals, 5-3. Lightning get that. Oilers Panthers. All right, 6-3. Oilers get that. All right, over the Panthers. Panthers been struggling lately. Blues Islander. I was just talking to a cat about the Blues. The Blues, man. You know, they needed this one, man. 2-1 over the Islanders. Oh, excuse me. And the Blue Jackets versus the Red Wings. Red Wings, I have not seen enough. All right, but they get the win. Final overtime, 4-3 over the Blue Jackets. All right. That's your hockey news. Now, I will get you, if you want, because we have plenty of games. Where we at, cuz? Yes, I can get you that, too. Let's see where we at. We do got that men's soccer cup coming up. What, next weekend, right? Or has it already happened? Where we at? Okay, yeah. So this weekend, first round of the Men's College Cup. All right. So Hofstra beat Syracuse, right? Shit. Come stretch my legs up. All right. So Hofstra beat Syracuse, right? 2-0. So Hofstra they're gonna play number 1 Vermont, all right, the defending champions. All right, that's on the 23rd, so that'll be tomorrow at 12. You look at these highlights. Western Michigan, Clemson, oh man. Western Michigan upset. They will face Furman. UCLA, Grand Canyon got that in the shootout. They will play San Diego. Denver, UC Irving. Denver get that 2-0. All right, now they got to play Portland. All right. Gonna be tough. Then we got on this other bracket, we got Duke, FDU. All right, Duke gets that. They play Princeton. All right, Michigan, Notre Dame gets that. They will play Akron. It's going to be a good one. Seton Hall versus Siena. Seton Hall gets that. Seton Hall will play Bryant. All right, St. Louis versus Kentucky. St. Louis gets that. They will play Indiana. All right, who's pretty good at soccer, all right? UCF, Florida Atlantic. UCF gets that. They will play Georgetown. West Virginia over St. John's 43, West Virginia, who's pretty good. They will play High Point. All right, Marshall over Cleveland State. They will play NC State, who's pretty good too. All right, Marshall, NC State. It's gonna be tough. Greensboro, UNC versus Virginia. It's gonna be a tough one. All right, gonna be real tough. Then we got Maryland, North Carolina. All right, they're going to be matched up because Carolina beat North Florida. All right, Cornell versus Lafayette. Cornell, ooh, they got that. They're going to play UConn. All right, Kansas City versus Stanford. All right, it's going to be a tough one. Washington versus SMU. All right, watch out for that matchup. All right, let me go down, see, make sure I'm not missing nothing. Okay, that's that bottom bracket. Okay, yeah. I love it. Second round. All right, also, I believe second round, shout out to Trinity. All right, Division 3 going to the second round in the Division 3. All right, Division 3 College Cup. All right, this is the D1 College Cup I'm giving y'all right now, all right? This is D1. UTSA women's, I believe, got knocked out the first round, but I believe by Texas Tech. So they're not going to the College Cup this year. So, yeah. All right, then we got, let's see. Today, yes. All right, we have men's college hockey. And I'm gonna probably end it with this, man, because I gotta. All right, Sacred Heart over LIU 7-2. St. Cloud State, Miami, Ohio 4-2. That was a good one. St. Cloud State gets that. Harvard over Vermont. All right, this is like D1s, you know. UTSA, I went to go see, but they are the ACHA. Athletic Collegiate something association. All right. Even though they both intertwine in conferences. New Hampshire, UConn. All right. 4-3. UConn gets that. I'm sorry. New Hampshire gets that. Man. Cornell over Rensselaer. 6-1. Union. Union College in New York. Who's got that? That was a shootout over Colgate. Providence, UMass, 5-1. Providence gets that, all right? Collegiate hockey, 2. What we got? 8-1. Michigan over, number 2, Michigan over Ohio State. All right? Boston University, 4-3 over Northeastern. All right? Denver loses to Arizona State in overtime, 3-2. Wisconsin, like I said, over Michigan State, number 1. So I'm pretty sure Michigan would be number 1 now. All right. Colorado College over Minnesota Duluth, 2-1, final overtime. Penn State and Minnesota, number 5 Penn State over Minnesota. And Western Michigan, 4-2 over Omaha. All right. Sportsdatapc. When I say PC, I mean podcast, man. I'm going to wrap it up, folks. I thank y'all for being here with your boy. Catch me next time, man. You know what I mean? I just came to give y'all the sports rundown real quick. Yeah, Sportsdatapc, baby. When I say PC, I say PC. I mean podcast. Shout out to Lo-Fi Girl with the Lo-Fi Vibes. And yeah, your boy need that sponsor, man. So you know what it is, man.